The Tale of Kwame and the Whispering Tree. Long ago, in a village where the sun kissed the earth and the rivers sang their way to the sea, there lived a curious boy named Kwame. He had bright eyes, filled with wonder, and a heart brimming with dreams. But Kwame had one great flaw. He never listened. Kwame was known across the village for his stubbornness. His mother often warned him, "Kwame, the ears that refuse to listen will find trouble." But Kwame would shrug her off, chasing after adventure instead. One day, while exploring near the edge of the forest, Kwame heard a strange sound, a soft whisper. He turned around, but no one was there. The whisper came again, clearer this time. It said, "Come closer, child. Come and find what you seek." Curiosity ignited within him, and Kwame followed the sound deep into the dense forest. The whispers led him to a towering baobab tree unlike any he had ever seen. Its trunk was massive, its bark weathered and ancient, and its roots stretched wide, curling like the fingers of an elder. The tree spoke, "Kwame, I am the Whispering Tree. I hold the secrets of the earth and sky, but wisdom is not given freely. Answer my riddles, and I shall grant your heart's deepest desire. Fail, and you will be lost to the forest forever." Kwame, bold and confident, stepped forward. "I am not afraid. Ask your riddles, great tree." The first riddle rumbled like distant thunder. "I am not alive, yet I grow. I have no lungs, yet I need air. I have no mouth, yet I drown. What am I?" Kwame frowned and scratched his head. Then he remembered the stories of wildfires that spread through the forest. "A fire," he declared. The tree let out a deep chuckle and nodded. The second riddle followed. "I am lighter than a feather, yet no man can hold me for long. What am I?" Kwame thought of his long runs through the fields, gasping for breath. "Air!" he shouted. The tree chuckled again and nodded. The final riddle was the trickiest of all. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? Kwame was puzzled. He paced around the tree, muttering to himself. Then he thought of his walks to the river, leaving marks in the soil. A smile spread across his face. Footsteps. The answer is footsteps. The Whispering Tree's leaves rustled in approval. "You have answered well, Kwame. Now tell me, what does your heart desire?" Kwame didn't hesitate. "I wish to understand the whispers of the world, the wind, the rivers, the animals, and even the stars." The tree's bark shimmered with a golden glow. "So be it. But remember, Kwame, wisdom is a burden as much as it is a gift." From that day on, Kwame could hear the secrets of the world. The rivers told him where to find fish. The birds warned him of approaching storms. The wind carried tales of distant lands. Kwame became a guide for his village, helping his people through times of hardship. But his gift came with a cost. Kwame could also hear the cries of the earth, trees mourning their fallen kin, rivers lamenting their polluted waters, and animals grieving for their lost homes. The weight of these whispers often left him restless and burdened. Years later, Kwame, now an elder, sat under the same great baobab tree, telling his story to the village children. "Listening," he said, "is the greatest power of all, but it is also the greatest responsibility. When we listen, we carry not only the joy, but also the pain of the world. Listen well, for the world is always speaking."